Hey guys, so we are finally here at the preview. I'm going to try and do this in one take because I'm having issues with my recording software, so let's see how we go. Welcome to MouldForge. Now, this is going to be a game changer for makers. I am so excited about this software. It's still got a long way to go, and even after launch, it's still going to keep growing. So just a sneak peek, this is not a tutorial, this is just a sneak peek at what we offer. So we have molds for anyone who makes bath bomb molds. Don't look at the size of this wall, that's obviously just me playing around. We also have we are in the multi-mold section. Let me go back to the hybrid molds. So the hybrid mold is one mold. And as you can see, when I move over from one window to another, it keeps the best it can, the settings from the last thing you designed. So you don't have to go ahead and redesign anything like this. This software is like simple, quick, and amazing. We'll go over all of these later on. So we've got the hybrid molds, vacuum molds. That's something that's still a work in process. I'm having a lot of issues with the coding on that, but anyway, I'll talk about that later. Um, and then we've got the multi-molds. I will be changing some things off here. You can change the spacing for them to join better, etc. Um, you can, um, sorry about that, my brain just went completely blank. Let's just move forward. We have a wands and floaters. In the wands and floaters, I'm still working on this. This is still a work in process, but this will be an option to make your own bath bomb wands. You can change the handle length, yada yada, change the pole, which actually that is going to be down here, like the top of the wand pole insert. That's going to be on the um, design itself. And as you can see, as I'm moving over to every window, it's sort of kept the shape so we don't have to continue to go back and do more work. And that's what I've tried to do here with MouldForge, is to make it the easiest for the user, that because I know myself when I was starting out, it was so hard learning CAD and then sculpting, and it was just, if I had this program when I started out, oh my god, it would have been amazing. But it's still pretty basic at the moment, but it will grow. So we have cookie cutters. This is just your basic cookie cutter. And then we have your imprint cutter, which I do need to change the view of that. And as you can see, it still kept the same settings. I did not do anything in these windows. I literally just did the basics in the first window. So we have the imprint cutter. Again, you can change the length of your walls. Multi-cutter, you can also change the spacing so that this cloud will close. That will go through all of this another time. Stencils, again, you can change the spacing. Stamps, with the stamps, there is a hole in the back, and this part here is also adjustable, so we can make that bigger or smaller, longer or shorter. Cutter and stamp. Again, this needs work. I've got to change this to come over here. I'm trying to rush through this because I've only got a few minutes without Claire with me, so my brain is just everywhere. Just trying to give you guys a sneak peek. Then we have the cutter set, which I actually haven't designed the code for that one yet, and then we have cake toppers, which is amazing, and you can add text to it. When you first come into the cake toppers, it doesn't have the handle, so you do need to add the stick if you want the stick. Keychains, we have options to add holes. So some of the stuff isn't generating over. Like I said, I'm still working on it. Some of the features aren't moving over, but most of them are. But in the future, I plan on it's going to just move over. So we have keychains, fidget clickers. We're still working on that. still in the beginning stages here. And accessories. So this is the straw topper. I made an error here, so we do have to work on that. Straw toppers, bookmarks. You can also add a hole if you want to add a ribbon. There you go. Puzzle generator. Loving this one. This is so cool. You can change settings here. Trinket trays. Haven't set that up yet. Soap bottles. Haven't set that up yet. And giant paper clips. Haven't set that up there. But there is a lot more coming. I just want to get through this first stage of it and get to the launch, which hopefully will only be about a month ago, but I still have a lot of work to do, as you can see. But I am really excited and I cannot wait to share this with you guys. It is so exciting. I'm so excited to share this with everybody, and I know you guys are excited too. So if you have any questions, let me know. Tomorrow I'm going to try my best to do a mold tutorial for the hybrid and the multis, but not the vacuum molds yet, because I'm still working on the code on that one. So then I will try and get a cookie cutter tutorial happening and try and fix the rest of the items I need to do. So let me know if there's anything I should add. It might not come before the launch, but I'm open to add anything. I do want this to be an all-in-one. You don't need to look any further for any of your crafting, small business software. This will be all-in-one, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.